What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Squad Builder Showdown. Today we are doing it on end of era Wayne Rooney, a man who is kind of an Everton legend a little bit, although we did hate him for a little while. But then he came back and it was kind of alright, and he technically kind of saved us from going into loads of debt. But we won't get into that. He's also a Man United legend, an England legend, and basically just a football legend. And he is now retired as player-manager of Derby County to become just manager of Derby County. So here he is with a 93 rated end of era card to do Squad Builder Showdown on it with none other than it's James. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing very well. This card looks pretty good.
Pretty good is an understatement, I think, James.
The only reason I say pretty good is because he does still play for Derby. If he was in a Prem team, then it would just be like top tier. But there are only a few other good English players for him to link to. In game, I mean. Obviously, in real life, there's loads of good English players, but
yeah,
for purposes of
meta players. Yeah. When you think about it, though, remember the Firmino, the freeze Firmino? That's to do that SBC right now is 1 million coins.
Yep.
This Rooney's 400k, which is still very expensive. But when you compare the two of them,
I don't think you understand what Robert Firmino brings to the team, Andy. He's not a goal scorer, okay? He's actually a CDM.
He's a defensive striker. Yeah. To be fair, you can actually play Rooney wherever you want as well. He's even got not very good, but he's got reasonably good defending stats for a man who's a striker.
He does. I think he's, well, I mean, you say that. I think I'm looking at them now, and I'm pretty sure the defending stats are majoritatively heading accuracy. His actual defending stats are not very good.
Nah, slap a shadow on him.
And he'll have 60 tackling.
That's slide tackle. He'd have 80 standing tackle.
I guess that's true.
Pace.
I guess that's true. He could definitely play midfield, centre mid or cam very well. Very well.
I'm not sure where I want to play him, actually. People do love to mock me and say, oh, it's a centre forward, let's play him cam. But I feel like maybe, even though this is a striker, it's the marquee player. You can play him literally wherever you want. It doesn't actually matter because you're not trying to guess him. Should we play him cam? Should we play him striker? What should we do?
I'm going to play him at striker because I want to just abuse his shooting as much as possible. That's what I'm going to do anyway.
I might play him striker just because it's easier to isolate the striker than I can and get some links to him.
Also very true.
Yeah. Because he's a bit of a pain in the ass, and it's probably going to be quite easy to guess the players that we're trying to link off to, I guess, because he doesn't have an absolutely ridiculous amount of options. Speaking, actually, James, of guessing positions,
yes.
Our stat of the day in partnership with Mr. SBS Data on Twitter. Mm-hmm. The most guessed positions in FIFA 21 Squad Builder Showdown are centre-back 24 times and right-back 22 times.
Interesting. Now, centre-back I can definitely understand because most people will play with either a 2 centre-back formation or sometimes, if you get given one, a 3 centre-back formation.
Yeah.
So, and by that point, the rest of the team's already been built, so that makes sense. Right back, though, is really interesting that gets guessed so often.
I don't know what it is. Do people just go... Do you reckon it's because people try to box off their team at the fullbacks to make their centre-backs not get guessed?
And then they still... And apparently, according to the
statistics,
then
get that wrong, lose the right back and lose the centre-back as well. Yeah.
Apparently it doesn't work.
But maybe it's also to do with, if you look at the big leagues that people tend to build, as the game's gone on, more and more of the cards have come out to be able to actually play decent players.
Yes, it's true.
Even now, if you go to Serie A, you've got Ansaldi, Perez, or Quadrado. And some of them are special cards that have only recently come out. Liga has got Golovin and Atal, which was an SBC. So there's not actually crap loads of right backs anyway. The La Liga's only got a storyline card, a foot freeze, and then Jesus Navas in terms of sweaty. So I can kind of see why. Yeah.
No, I agree.
Whereas left backs, you got Jordi Alba, Gaia, Torreira, that Acuna card. Everyone loves Mendy. Premier League is kind of the opposite way around in it. Is that
a TV show? Everybody loves Mendy. I'm pretty sure it's everybody hates Mendy.
Everyone does hate Mendy.
Yeah, I think the right back situation is so strange because we've had so many good right backs this year, but a lot of them have been a bit awkward. So you've got Kleiber and Tavernier, who I think are end games right backs, but without icons around them or strong links to Arjen or Robben.
Tavernier's got the Rooney problem, man.
Yeah, exactly. A bit awkward league. Decent nation, awkward league. The best way to put him in the weekend league team is just surround him with icons and just send him out on his way. But they are very, very good cards. But for the purposes of Squad Builder Showdown, awkward.
That is an interesting stat of the day. Make sure you go and follow him on Twitter at SBSD8. If you want to check him out. Cool guy. What formation would you like, James? What formation do you want to play this Rooney in?
Okay, so according to SBS data, I should pick one of two formations. However, I know you actually follow him as well, and he keeps tweeting out what formations I should pick so everybody can see, so I can't actually pick them. It's a very, very awkward situation for me to be in. I love reading these stats, but please stop exposing me.
What do you mean exposing you? You're in like 15% of the stats.
This is true.
I mean, every single one, James.
But think about it, but considering how many Squad Builder Showdowns I do, why am I in so many of the stats? They're like, discarded the most players, discarded the most players in a single episode, discarded the most coins overall. It's like, oh, I don't want to be in any of these stats. Please help me. What do I want? Okay, what do I want? I really don't know, you know. I am having an inner debate as to what to pick. And my 4, 3, 1, 2.
You can have it. I put the only formation you've ever beat me with at Squad Builder Showdown 4-2-3-1.
Yeah. I wanted to pick it, but I've been exposed.
I thought you might do because you thought I wouldn't write it down because it's just too late. But
yeah, well, thank God. What do you want, mate?
See, I think the most easiest formation to build Rooney in is 4-3-3, but I also know that he's such a pain in the ass. He's also tweeted out that that's my most that and 4-2-2 are my most popular formations.
Yeah, it's so bad, isn't it?
So I'm gonna go 4-3-3-4.
Okay, fair enough. I wrote 4-4-2.
Oh, okay, well I could have 4-3-3 anyway.
Yeah, you could have.
It's just at the next level to all the mind games.
Yeah, I know. It's really annoying.
Mind games now backed up with statistical evidence.
Yeah. Now it's not just a case of, oh, I think you usually go this. It's this is the exact number of times you've picked this formation this year.
Outrageous. Anyway, let's move on to the first picks. We'll do my two wingers, and we'll do your striker and cam. Into the first selections we go then, James. Do you want to go first or second, mate?
I'll go second.
Ooh, okay. All right, I'm going to start it off on the right-hand side for a card I've packed a few times and hopefully can get away with getting into my team. I'm going to go with Man of the Match Greenwood.
Okay, yeah.
Just a little bit. He's not Sancho. He's not Sterling. He's not Rashford. He's not Bate, basically, is what I'm going for there.
Sure.
And then on the other side, what's stupider than one Englishman in a random-ass league with not many other good players to link to him?
Ryan Kent.
Two Englishmen in a stupid league. Exactly, James. I'll have informed Ryan Kent, please, mate.
You can have them both. I'd completely forgotten about Ryan Kent, actually. I had completely forgotten about him. I wrote
99 agility,
yeah,
95 balance, and 93 pace.
He's not quite the monster he was last year.
No, not quite.
He's still pretty good. Yeah.
But he's better than saying Raheem Sterling and losing a player, so.
That is true. I obviously wrote down Sterling, and then I wrote David Beckham as the other one.
I wanted Beckham. I was actually tempted to go for Beckham's Real Madrid one and do a La Liga hybrid, but I thought you might have put him down for the Icon one because of the strong league.
I did. And I also know you love David Beckham, so.
I do love David Beckham on this game. And Rooney's got 95 head accuracy, actually, and crossing it with David Beckham is cheating.
It is. He is very good at crossing. His passing is unruly. I, on the other hand, I really want to put Eusebio in. But have you written him down? It's just a big question, isn't it? I've actually looked into the championship, and there is this Tony guy who doesn't even look that dreadful. But I just don't really want to play that because I'd rather go bigger. So, in lieu of that, we're going to go for Michael Owen. And then we're going to go for... I think I'm going to go for James Maddison.
Oh, I was so put... So initially, what I wrote down was Jack Grealish.
Yeah.
But then I realised you probably haven't had enough time to play FIFA to actually have that card.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was going to put Maddison, but I didn't, so you can have him. Put John Barnes instead, thinking you'd get the snaky little cam icon card and get a nice little strong link. And then just put Harry Kane or Rashford or something like that up front.
Okay.
But I thought the other way to do it could be to put Michael Owen at striker and then an English cam. So I'll put Michael Owen as well.
You wrote 2 icons down. That's so weird. Yeah, fair enough. I did think it was a risk. I really wanted to go for... I wanted to pick... Oh, sorry, I was tempted to go safe and pick Alan Shearer, but he just sucks. So
He's so bad, yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay, great.
So you know what they say, James?
No, what did they say? I hope I don't know what they say. Is it
well done, he's 13.
Well done, he's 13. Yeah!
Game, set, match, Andy.
Oh, it's a good video, that.
I actually made a video with Michael Owen today, and he was actually really nice.
Oh yeah, he was a bit angry about his pace, wasn't he? But
that was funny though. I think he was just like playing up for the camera. It was very funny. Me and Mailer, loads of it got cut out. Me and Mailer were like properly winding him up. It was well funny, but he was really, really sound. He was a really nice guy.
Yeah, he does seem like a nice chap, to be fair. I remember when he was like dropping the names of the teams he was playing with. I was like, I completely forgot he went to Real Madrid.
He won the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, he won the Ballon d'Or. Yeah,
unbelievable
so crazy,
football.
You just forget.
Yeah, people do meme him and say his commentary was bad. And I guess it was. I don't want to properly go off on Michael Owen. I feel like he kind of got unfairly treated because he just got thrown in on BT Sport when it launched and had all the footy, and he'd never commentated on it before, and everyone was like, well, this guy's terrible at it. And it's like, well, yeah, he's never done it before.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. He's not done it before. And I think the issue is as well, like, I think the better players make worse commentators and analysts because they don't understand the game. Yeah, because he's like, oh, well, just score. I would have.
Exactly. Yes, you're Michael Owen.
They don't know why. They just know. They just instinctively know how to do it. They've never had to learn it, if that makes sense.
I seen a thing about that with being a manager, and I can't remember who it was. So like Klopp, for example, was a very average or very bad, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Professional footballer, but he was really good at. It was Henry. It was when Henry was a manager. He couldn't understand why people couldn't just be good at football.
And then here, you just run through on goal.
And he would get involved in training and be like, no, do this. And then he'd show them when he was the manager and he was better than them all. Yeah. And he was like, and they're all just like, I can't do that, Thierry, mate. I'm not Thierry Henry.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh, I'm not Thierry Henry. What do you want from me? Yeah, I think
anyway,
that is a
James.
problem. Yeah, go on. Who am I getting?
You need a English icon.
Yeah.
They took David Seaman. Did David Seaman used to be in FIFA? I swear he did.
I think he used to be a legend.
Not an icon?
Yeah, I don't think he's been here since the icons existed.
What about Sol Campbell?
Sol Campbell?
Sol Campbell, mate. His baby card, please.
Not Bobby Moore?
Let me have a look at Bobby Moore. Nah, Bobby Moore's got 80 agility and 81 balance.
Okay. It's your funeral, mate.
Sol Campbell's got 56 and 56.
Yeah, he's going to beat the crap out of your centre-backs.
Nah, don't worry.
Okay.
That was really, actually quite nice and charitable of me.
We didn't have much choice.
I need to get my karma up, James. Sorry, we can't both be discarding this Rooney. We're not having a repeater last time.
Okay, yeah. That would be terrible. That would be a very, very bad time.
Let's move on to the midfield. Midfield then, James. I will tell you all I want. Oh. Get it over and done with. Job's a good one. Nice full midfield. Okay. Left centre mid. I would like David Beckham.
Brilliant. Good.
You know how much I love him.
Yeah, next.
Yeah. In the centre, I've actually got an objective card, James. No. Oh, you might have read the title of my stream, but we're going to go for it anyway. Honourable Team of the Year, Jack Grealish.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. That sounded very weird.
And then what?
And then on the other side, against all of my better judgment, I always say I hate him when I use him, but he's got another bloody inform, so maybe he's actually good now. Pogba.
Paul Pogba. Oh, why can't I get a terrible triple on this series? It's just the dirty double, Andy. Oh
dear.
Baby, it's a good day.
We are in trouble.
It's a good day. Obviously, I've been stung by it before. I was not going to get hit by the old oh, but I could play this player in this icon in this position as well. So I wrote down Beckham again. I'm no fool. The centre mid's the one that you loved using anyway. I wrote down Jack Grealish because I did indeed read the title of the stream, and also when you tweeted it earlier. So, you know, don't tweet out stuff like that. Then my final player, I did consider you going a little bit funky and picking Inform Ayew at Cam, and then going into Party at the right CDM, or right centre mid rather. So that's what I wrote for the last one. So you can keep Paul.
Well, I've just been dirtily doubled.
We'll go through mine first before I dish out the pain, because you know you've been very nice to me in that first one, so I want to see if I have any, anything coming my way as well. So at the left centre mid, I've forgotten who I wanted. It was going to be someone rather innocuous. Oh, it's going to be Mason Mount is who it was going to be. Let's just grab his I believe it was a SBC. His 85 rated team of the tournament card. Or road to the final card, I should say. In the middle, I'm going to be grabbing a bit of Party. Cool, that sounds. Grab a bit of Thomas Partey. And on the right-hand side... deliberating. I don't know who... I can pick any Premier League midfielder. And I think I'm gonna pick... Really want to go big, but also it's a bit too scary. I'm gonna go Bernardo Silva.
I can't believe I've been dirty doubles. I can't believe you put Beckham again. I can't believe I'm stupid enough to go Grealish when I've literally the title of my stream that we're finishing unlocking him. Just can't believe many things, to be honest with you, James.
Okay.
Can't believe I got none of them as well.
Yay! To be fair, that was a bit of a rough. It would have been much harder for you to guess mine than it would have been to guess yours. I mean, you picked Ryan Kent, for God's sake.
Why did I not just go like Gerrard or something like that?
Yeah, that would have been much smarter.
Gerrard and Maddison.
Yeah, that would have been smarter. But do you know what? Let me see. Who, if do you want an English? So where are we going to play Beckham? Left centre mid, I imagine.
Yeah.
Do you know what? You niced me, will nice you. What English icon can you have at right centre mid? Again, actually, really
Beckham?
similar situation.
Gerrard.
Beckham.
Lampard. You can give me trump card Beckham if you want. I'll play the right mid one there.
What, the one from La Liga?
No.
Yeah, they're all really good. This is actually kind of problematic. What can I do? This is... Yeah, they really are... Do you know what? You can have Baby Shearer, mate.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you can have Baby Shearer. His agility and balance don't look too hot either. And then
I could have given you a not use my trump card. He's that bad and saved it.
And then Premier League English midfielder, yes?
Yes, please.
Row. As in, row your boat.
Merrily, you've ruined my team.
Yep.
Cool. Let's move on to the fullbacks. Fullbacks.
Yes.
I need a dirty double back.
Yes, I guess. I
Hit
don't
me.
really want to give you one. Don't really want to give you one. And for that reason, at right back, I'm going to go for Kufal and his inform.
Okay.
And then on the left back, I'm going to go with Adama Traore.
What? Oh my God, it's alone in it. You're an animal.
Nah, I got him.
Oh, okay, that's a Tawny. I thought it was you.
Yeah, I got him.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Well done, James. You can have that.
Thanks.
I'll allow it.
Thank you. How about yourself, mate?
I think the last time I did Scrubble Showdown, I think it was a Tawny. He built like a full non-rare team, and I was mugging him off for building non-rares, and he was like, "Well, I have this really expensive Adama," and it was a bloody loan.
Yeah, it's expensive. Doesn't mean I have him.
Of course, I haven't got him. He's expensive.
Yeah.
Right back, James.
Yes.
I'm going to go... If I can't have my objective Grealish, I'll have my objective Bellerin.
Okay.
And left back, I'm going to go a little bit outrageous.
Right.
And I'm going to go to the Scottish League. Or as Harry would say, he's from Scotland. I'll have Barisic.
Just going to have a look at who that is.
Rangers left back. He's going in form. Strong link to Kent.
You can have him, mate. I surprisingly did not write Barisic down. I thought you were just going to avoid the Scottish League altogether. And
I feel like this is leading you on to tell me you did write Bellerin.
no, it didn't. So mate, I was on you. But I didn't know you'd done Bellerin. I did, however, know you'd done Mukiele.
I was so tempted to put him. Yeah.
So I wrote down Mukiele. And then I wrote Theo Hernandez on the left-hand side because I thought maybe just go French backline if you went Mukiele.
Yeah, fair.
But I did not think you'd go Barisic. And looking at him, I still am surprised you went Barisic.
Hey, mate, slap a shadow on him. 92 pace, loads of defending, strong link to Kent. Lovely job.
Sure. Fair enough.
I put Trent Alexander-Arnold and Tierney for you.
I was very tempted to just go Trent Alexander-Arnold and Robertson. However, I looked at TAA and he's 1.1 mil. I was like...
Yeah, I also did as well. And I was like, I haven't got midfielders.
I was like, my team's kind of expensive already. We didn't mention, actually, I've got Bobby Moore in at right striker.
Oh, yeah. James cried. Oh, Andy, you've got a Pogba and a Shearer and a Robe, too scared to use Campbell.
That's not what I said. What I said was,
no.
Campbell's 900k!
Yeah. Campbell's 900k. So I said he could use Bobby Moore if he wants.
Yeah, 900k is a bit too dear for a centre-back playing at right striker who's twice as expensive as the marquee player for today.
Yeah. Should we go into the final picks, James?
Final picks, mate. Statistically, one of us is going to lose a player here.
True. We both kept our right backs. Well played us.
True.
Right. The most dangerous of places. Not only because it means you lose, but also because apparently it is the most guessed.
Yes. The most
First
guessed.
or second, James?
I'll go first.
Ooh,
I think I'm in less danger, but danger is danger. I'm going to pick John Stones. I'm pretty sure you've written down Wan-Bissaka. But for the other centre-back, I'm going to go for Ogbonna.
Ooh.
And then in goal, I'm going to go with Rui Patricio.
Very nice. That Ogbonna's actually good. It's like a throwback to, I don't know, like Squabble Showdown, like FIFA 15 or something, where he actually used to be so sweaty. And then you were like, oh, got my Ogbonna to link to my Serie A team every bloody episode.
Yeah.
It's like the OG Ericsson Delaney. Oh, and he's got a second in form now as well.
He does. 84
Wow,
rated.
Really, really good. Fair play.
Safe?
Yeah. Apart from your Stones.
Oh, this guy.
That centre-back spot, James.
Did you write Wan-Bissaka as well?
Up to 25.
Did you write Wan-Bissaka?
Nope.
What?
Stones, Van Dijk and Pope I put.
I knew you'd write down Pope. I could have picked Lone Wan-Bissaka. No. Go on then. Who do you want?
Should I give you a baby Alan Shearer striker so I could give you a stinker here? But I can give you any Prem centre-back on the whole bleeding game.
True.
So
This is true.
you can have... Tough one. It's a tough one. But I think I'm going to give you Woods.
Okay. I was already hovering over him.
There's a couple of funny names knocking around that I was tempted to go for. Could go for this boy. Could go for what's about to happen to you. You're about to get. Anyway.
What do you want? Yeah.
Well, I'm a little bit more confident now, actually, and I'm very tempted to go for my first owner team of the year, Sergio Ramos. But it's mega, mega, mega bait. Like the baitest of bait. And then I was tempted to go Rudiger, Moments, Boateng, Neuer.
Yeah.
I could do that, actually. I could get team of the year Neuer in. That could be an outrageous way to keep a clean sheet with no midfield.
I mean, Sure.
Or I could just go for what I was going to go for, which was headliners Fabinho at centre-back. The way Liverpool are carrying on, like every single player in their team is going to have a centre-back card at some point.
This is true. Roberto Firmino is going to gradually keep being pulled back. The next promo is going to be
Jordan
shapeshifted.
Henderson's getting one. They're all getting one. Yeah, I'll go Fabinho. I would go Diego Carlos on the left-hand side and Neto in goal.
Fair enough, mate.
All good?
Who is your... Wait, what? Who is your midfielder? Am I losing my head? Oh, no, never mind. It's fine. It is fine. Yes, because you have Shearer, don't you? I forgot. Yeah, you're all good, mate. I wrote down Sergio Ramos, Varane, and Courtois.
Of course you did. Of course you did. It was so bait. That bloody Facebook chat. Just go for it, Andy. He won't think you'll do it.
Nah,
Good job.
Facebook doesn't know me like you know me, and I know you know me. I know you.
Exactly. Do you know what? I took a battering in midfield.
True.
But
we've come out evens.
I don't know. It's a hard one. Like, it's easy for me to score past you once I get the ball to my strikers. It's hard for you to score past me because you didn't have a striker. But actually getting the ball there is going to be very difficult with Rowe and Shearer in midfield.
Yeah, I think I have probably come out on top, to be honest, in terms of the actual player quality. And obviously, in the number of discards, we're the same. But you said I have no strikers. I still do have the end of the.
You still have Wayne Rooney. Exactly.
And it is still Bobby Moore playing up top, so I don't think he's going to be that bad. Strong.
I guess the best way to find out, James, is to get into a game.
We could do that.
Right, here we go. Shearer versus Moore. Rooney versus Rooney.
More touch. You can do step over. It's good enough for me.
He's got 2-star skills, hasn't he?
It's good enough for me. Oh my god, Diego Carlos is an absolute monster.
He's back and he's terrorising defences.
Kufal, what are you doing, man? Kufal is just gone walkabouts again.
Oh, it's Wayne Rooney. Remember the name.
What is that? Why is Kufal just off on one all the time? Where has he gone? It's Ogbonna filling in. And then, I don't even know who that is actually. I think it's Woods. Can't blame Woods.
Can't blame Woods for getting beaten in the air by Wayne Rooney with an absolute rocket of a header.
Beautiful.
Uh-oh.
Bobby.
Oh, thank God.
Diego Carlos is an absolute joke.
Diego Carlos is very good. Alan Shearer is terrible. I do keep using his left foot, to be fair.
Well, this is Kufal. This is Kufal. That's what Kufal was made for. Oh, Lord. Go on then, Kufal. Jesus Christ.
He absolutely wants it, doesn't he?
He does.
He loves it.
Oi, Kufal, man. You've got
and by
to
it, I mean,
keep the
loves
ball,
leaving a space where Ryan Kent will run into.
Oh, my God.
And he's so OP. Oh, how's he saved that with the 5-star weak foot? Oh, he's auto-lunged. Oh, it's Wayne Rooney. No. That was me.
Good.
That was me.
It's good.
Oh, Diego Carlos, you flipping idiot. Oh, that's frustrating. Diego Carlos won the header as well, and it was the most feeble thing back to him.
Yeah, he just sort of, I don't know why it bounced off his head like that. Maybe it was because Rooney was putting him off. Don't know. Oh, no, that's still Woods. It's fine. What a save. What?
Wow.
Why has Patricio not got up?
It's a bit of a stinker, to be honest with you. I expected Rooney to bury it.
Why have I been scammed again?
Oh, God, I've dived in.
Mason's through. Mason's through. Mason's through. Mason.
That was a finish and a half. Hector Bellerin defo could have tackled him then if I'd have switched to him, but I was far too slow on the reactions.
Oof.
Fair play. What a finish.
Yeah, that was good. This Mason Mount card is actually...
Look, if I'd have switched to Bellerin there, I think I would have got you. Oh, come on, Andy, that's poor.
No way, that's a foul. But that's a foul.
That's so jammy. That's so jammy. Oh, that's so jammy.
I'm actually so mad. Like, that's such a blatant foul, and you've just gotten away with it. And then I thought I intercepted it on Mason Greenwood as well, and it's just gone over it. Furious. What the hell is that? Oh, Jesus.
As if you've bridged me with Bobby Moore and got away with it.
I wanted it. That's a goal, surely. Let's
Can't believe it's literally Bobby Moore to get an equaliser, James.
Let's go!
They meant to fix that rubbish. If this makes me discard my Wayne Rooney now, I am raging. Oh, what's Fabinho doing? Oh, you're joking me. I've got no one to pass it to. No. No, 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 no.
Wayne, this is all you, mate. Let's go! Wayne Rooney in the last minute of the game. Let's go! Wayne Rooney, take a bow, son. Take a bow, son.
No!
No, please, for the love of God, defend with your life. Yes!
Oh,
yes!
they've changed it and they don't do the
no,
rainbow
get it
flick
away!
properly. No!
Yes!
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Add that one to the formations SBS data. 4-3-1-2. James beats Andy. 4th February 2021.
You played
4th today?
3-4-1. 3-4-1 is better than 4-1-3.
yeah. Mate, Ogbonna was great that game. He really was. Kufal was good.
It was very
apart from
close.
the fact that he kept sprinting down.
Yeah, he just did what he would want.
Holy. What a game.
That was funny. Oh, God. There's Alan Shearer and Rowe.
Yeah.
It's very hard to play.
Yeah, it really was. Oh, lordy, lord. Well.
Okay, James. So long, I mean, I'd be kind of annoyed by my Bellerin. And Pogba's expensive, but just please don't hit my Rooney.
Okay. Where have you put your Rooney then?
I'm not telling you, James. Pick a position.
So is it 4-3-3-4?
Yeah.
It was 4-3-3-4. All right. Only one. We're gonna go for your right centre mid.
What did that just say, James?
It's not.
What did that just say, James?
It's not, is it?
What did that just say?
Mate, I told you to tell me where it was so I wouldn't pick it, but you refused, so I had to choose the one that he was in. I gave you a chance.
I was going to swap him to left wing, and I don't know why I didn't.
He's at left wing. Put it playing in this. It's a shame that, really. That's a bit of a big oof.
He's so good. He'd go so nicely in an ex-Man United team with flashback Cristiano Ronaldo.
They would. Or even just Team of the Year Ronaldo.
I was winning. Until like the 85th minute.
Literally the 85th minute, I scored one and then scored one in the 92nd. Or the 91st.
And it cost me Wayne.
The most expensive 10 minutes of in-game time in SBSD history.
It's not even a good SBC to put him in.
Oh, it's going to have to be a base to mid, isn't it? Do you have a choice?
It's going to have to be a gold upgrade.
Oh, no. Because it's quite early in the day, I mean, it depends what you want to do later. We can wait till 6 PM and see if an SBC comes out to put him in. Or you could just bin him off now. It's up to you.
He's gone.
I can hear the inner child.
Don't know why I bother doing SBCs anymore, to be honest with you.
You might as well just discard them straight when they come out. Just do the SBC, discard the player, save yourself a lot of time.
So guys, I haven't got enough time to film a Squad Builder Showdown today, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to complete the Future Stars SBC that comes out and just discard them. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.